Welcome to the 2022 Luna Park Hot Dog Eating Competition! Alright folks, here we go. Our next competitor comes from Sydney.
And they stay there, and they say
he's the winner of the 2022 Meat Stock Sausage Sizzle Throwdown Melbourne, eating a record-setting 17 sausages and bread in just 3 minutes. He's the first Australian to qualify and compete at the world-famous Nathan's Famous hot dog eating competition in New York City on the 4th of July this year. He came in his first appearance third in the world, third place, never been done before in Australia, eating a massive 41 HDBs in 10 minutes. He's Australia's #1 competitive eater, weighing in at just 85 kilos. Let's give it up for jwebbycaneat. I think we're ready to get underway. I'm not seeing a lot of prep here. All right, eaters, are you ready? Crowd, are you ready? All right, let's count them in. 3, 2, 1, go! All right, here we go, folks. 10 minutes on the clock right behind me. We've got jwebbycaneat. He's going the dunk straight ahead, as is Big B. Little dunk there. Over to my right here, we've got Sven, Too Crazy Pellman, and Nathan down there next to him. Nathan the Immortal Limber, all the way from Tasmania. All right, it looks like we are 1, 2, 3 down to Sven. We are 1, 2, possibly 3 for Big B now. It's going to be a little bit difficult to number 2, sorry. Number 2, we've got our counters here. Maybe you might want to put that one up there. Thank you. Okay, very good. All right, and one down the end there. Now we've got the we've got Lockjaw down the end there, who is an amateur eater. He's doing quite well. He's going through there and just eating as well as he can. And the ever stylish Chomp-O-Matic with his very unique style of eating, breaking, dunking and smashing those primo hot dogs one after the other. Will his pace keep up for the duration of the 10 minutes? We will soon find out. All right, jwebbycaneat is powering through and he's done 5 already with Big V. He's smashing that in there and he is on 3, so he's 2 behind the pace. But this is a long competition, folks. This is a 10-minute competition. Anything can happen in those 10 minutes. Remembering that if there is a reversal, they become instantly disqualified. Now we've got Mimi down the end there, who is certainly not giving any thought to these poor hot dog buns or the hot dogs themselves. They wish they weren't here today, I am sure, but Mimi will make sure they go out in a flurry of style, as she always does every single competition she competes in. Australia's #1 female competitive eater, folks. Let's hear it for Mimi, yeah? We are doing things a little bit differently this year. We don't have a women's division. We have the amateurs and the pros. So last year when she doubled the record, we thought it was a bit of a given to have a women's division if she was going to smash the record that big. But anyway, she's here and she's not mucking around. Now the one and only down the end, he's got the pace going, the folded sausage, puts it in the mouth. And as we do a quick time check, we are just over 2 minutes into the competition here, folks. The pace is fierce as Big B gets into his number 6, sorry, my apologies, number 6, and jwebby is on 9. Now, as I said earlier, these hot dog buns are quite large. They're quite big sausages compared to the the Nathan's Famous ones. However, we might see a record break here today. Let's wait and see. With 7 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Shot down the end there. He's getting the swaying action with the well-known jumping technique. It helps the food go down, keeps it low, so he can go. He has been in this game for a very long time, and it is fantastic to see him back after a 2-year hiatus. Big V, he's been training hard for a bodybuilding competition that's coming up for him recently. We are very privileged to have him here today, to have him compete. He is a very high capacity eater, does lots and lots of challenges everywhere. Will the pace of the 10-minute hot dog comp keep him unstuck? Will he come first? Will he come second? We will soon find out. as Mimi has done 4, and Juan is doing a fantastic job down the end on 7 HDBs. Let's just do a quick check here. All right, from down the end, we've got Lockjaw on the first HDB. Let's give him a round of applause, folks. Yeah, he's up here, he's coming to play. We got Chomp on 4, we got Nathan on 6, we got Sten on 8, we've got Jay Webby on 13, we've got Big V on 8, and we've got Mimi on 5, and also Juan on 8. We have a very close second place competition going on here, folks. There is pride and money on the line here. There's nothing to be frowned about when somebody gets second place here at this pinnacle competitive eating event. 4 minutes into the competition, we have 6 minutes left to go. We're not even halfway, folks, and we're already into double digits here. All right, we need some more water, please. Can I get a runner with a jug of water? Lickety split here for Jay Webby. He's soaking it up there with those tip-top buns. And here it comes. Thank you very much. Just on the table here as he continues. And if any other competitor needs more water or any other condiments, please just look at me and wave out and we will get that. The great team here at Luna Park who puts on this event every year. We can't be any more thankful than the work that they do for this competition. All right, here we go. 5 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock, folks. Let's cheer them on. Yeah, they're almost at the halfway point. All right, Nathan the Immortal Limber there, he's looking at a good pace there, he's not slowing down, he's keeping consistent, remembering that this is a 10-minute competition. A lot of people will gas out in the first few minutes, but these guys are seasoned eaters, they've practiced, they know their pace, they know their abilities, and they know how to keep going all the way through to the end of the competition. As Juan downs 9 on the end there, we've got Mimi on 5, we've got Spen here, we've got Big B on double digits hitting 10, Jay Webby Can Eat on 15, then we've just flipped over on double digits on 10, so we've got 2 on 10 at the moment. We've got Nathan the Immortal Limber on 7, slowing slightly with Chomp-O-Matic on 5, who's just getting back into the game. And on the end, we've got the Lockjaw on his second HDB. All right, folks, we are now past halfway in the competition. We've got 4 minutes and 18 seconds. I missed the halfway point, but here we go. Let's keep cheering them on, guys. There's not a lot of time. These guys flew down here. They drove here. They went through all sorts of different weather and challenges to get here for you today. Let's keep cheering for them for the last 4 minutes of the competition. 4 minutes of the competition left to go. All right, and we've got Chomp-O-Matic here just flicking over onto his 7th HDB. That's all right, that's all right. And we've got 16 here for Jay Webby Can Eat. He's clearly in front, but Big V is coming back with 12. Will he catch up? We will soon see. We've got Mimi the Mini Monster, Australia's #1 ranked competitive female leader on 6. We've got Juan, the one and only, who does massive chicken wing eating competitions, doing fantastic up in Sydney recently. He's now on 10. He's on 10. And we've got Spen here who's crept ahead just 11. So we've got an 11 and a 12 and a 16. 11 and a 12 and a 16. We've got Spen, Big V and Jay Webby are the first top 3 here at this event. We've got Chomp-O-Matic. He's not slowing down. I am well impressed considering he's not eaten competitively in 2 years. He is not slowing down with only 3 minutes left on the clock. 3 minutes left on the clock as Mimi is on number 6. And Jay Webby is on number 17, on number 18. I think he'll finish this. This will be number 18. Big V is not slowing down. He's on 13 as well. So we've got 12 and 13. Spen and Big V, the battle is on here for second place. Now, we haven't seen anyone hit that flavour fatigue yet, with 2 minutes and 39 seconds left on the clock. No one's using the sauce yet, but I reckon they will later. Oh no, we do. We've got Chomp. Oh, it was a shame he didn't bring his sauce belt. Oh, here he goes! Chomp-O-Matic breaking up the flavour with a little bit of Heinz ketchup. Fantastic work there with the water chaser. And off he goes with 7 HDBs down. What an awesome performance from him today.
Let's go.
Mimi on 9 as Big V approaches his second plate. He's just about finished his number 15 with coming up just to 2 minutes left on the clock. 2 minutes left on the clock. Who thinks they could do this in professional capacity, folks? Hands up. Oh, I think we might have some future competitive eaters down here, folks. You're seeing the best in Australia. You could be up here one day too if you work hard and do well at school. All right, here we go with number 3. We've got number 3 on the end there with Lockjaw. 7 for Chomp-O-Matic. 9 for Nathan the Immortal Limber. Sven and Big V, 13 and 14 respectively. 19 down for jwebbycaneat. Mimi has hit double digits, and we've got 11 down there with the one and only 1 minute 30 left on the clock. 1.5 minutes in this 10-minute competition. 10 minutes, it doesn't sound like much, but when you're chasing hot dogs at the speed that these guys do, it is a very difficult proposition indeed, as Jay Webby starts to slow down, but he is clearly in front. He does have a little bit of time, a little bit of a gap there that he can afford to take a little bit of a rest. But the real battle here, folks, is between Big V and Sven, and it looks like Sven's slowing down and is just finishing his number 14. And Big V is just finishing his number 16 with less than a minute left on the clock, folks. We've got 50 seconds left on the clock exactly.
Just move that way. Thank you.
And Sten's onto his second plate. That is 15 in his hand, folks. 15 minutes with 40 seconds left on the clock. Jay Webby is eyeing off the record, sitting on 20 HDBs in 10 minutes, and he has 33 seconds left he won't get the record. I don't think he will, with 23 with 25 seconds left on the clock, folks. Let's give it all up for the last 20 seconds, yeah? Here we go. 20 seconds left on the clock. We've got 20, we've got 16, we've got 14. I think the positions might have been put in with 10 seconds left. Let's count them in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. HDB's down. This competition is over. Wow, what a competition. Folks, what do you reckon? Is this the best comeback yet? Yeah! 2022 people, here we are. All right, we'll give Jay Webby a moment there just to get that down as we look down the table. Let's have a look at the numbers. A great performance from the lockjaw down the end there. He's got 3 in 10 minutes. Now that's more than your average, hot dog stand. I think he's done a great job. Let's give him a round of applause, yeah? All right, next up is Mimi, the mini monster. She's got 11, I believe. She's the next place up, yeah? Yeah? All right, let's give it up for Mimi. All right. Next one there, Chopper-matic. What an effort with 12 HDBs in the comeback of Chopper-matic. Oh, 8, sorry. Oh, yeah, I got that wrong. Chopper-matic, still good with 8. Still good with 8. He's had a 2-year hiatus. Well done. Let's give it up for Chop. And Nathan the Immortal Limber all the way from Tasmania, making the trip. 12 HDBs. Let's hear it, folks. 13 HDBs down the end for the one and only. That leaves the final 3. Coming in third this year for the 2022 Luna Park Hot Dog Eating Competition, it's Spin Too Crazy Melbourne! And that leaves just second place. Coming in, all things considered, what do we got? We got 18. 18 HCBs. What a comeback. Here's Big V, yeah? Big V! 18 HCBs! And finally, and still the #1 ranked competitive eater in Australia, finishing 23, a record equaling effort, HDBs, 23 in 10 minutes, it's jwebbycaneat! Wow, 23, that is a record equaling effort, Webby. The pace slowed down at the end there. They're not small, but what an effort, eh? What an effort. How did you go? How did you think you went today? Could you do better? You think you did worse? What do you reckon?
No more hot dogs ever.
No more hot dogs. This guy's what, like up to 70 in competitions? But anyway, what an effort, folks, yeah? Let's give it up again. Let's give it up again for this guy. #1 in Australia, first in Nathan's Famous, and a record equaling effort with Hulk Smash Food. 23. All right, folks, thank you very much for coming out and watching the Pro Division. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Now, before you go, we have 2 spare spots for the next amateur round. So if you want to, not this guy because he's retired, he was a pro. If you want to compete, you have to be over 18, big fella. Sorry, you'll have to try again next time. But if you do want to come and compete, come up here.
Sorry?
Can I once again give a big thank you to our sponsors and the guys that put on this event. Luna Park, Melbourne, every year puts on an absolute spectacle. Thank you very much. Primo Sport Goods, who have also sponsored this event, brought us the sausages. Big thanks to Primo, and of course Heinz as well. Can't do it without sauce. Thanks everyone. Stick around. The amateur division will be starting very shortly.